Brooke, seeing you like this makes the sun go down in my heart.
Oh, I hate you.
Breaking up is hard, but imagine having to see your ex at work every day and even act like you're still in love. For these celebrity couples, that's exactly what happened. From awkward love scenes to making press rounds together, they proved that professionalism can trump heartbreak. Here's a look at celebrity couples who had to work together after their breakup. Let's kick things off with the Twilight power couple, Kristen Stewart and Robert Pattinson. These two dated from 2008 to 2012, but their relationship came to a dramatic end after Stewart's publicized affair with a director. The awkward part? They still had to finish promoting Breaking Dawn Part 2. Kristen later admitted, and I quote, "It was incredibly painful. Ugh, f***ing kill me. Can you imagine smiling for cameras while the tabloids are having a field day?"
You know, we should talk about this, though. About us. About eventually.
Definitely.
Blake Lively and Penn Badgley, aka Serena and Dan from Gossip Girl, were another fan favorite couple. They dated in real life during the show's early seasons, but quietly broke up in 2010. The wild part? Even their castmates didn't know. According to co-producer Joshua Safran, and I quote, "I found out on the set of the season 2 finale that Blake and Penn had broken up months before. That's next level acting, folks." Charlize Theron and Sean Penn had an intense whirlwind romance, complete with an engagement. But after they split in 2015, they still had to promote The Last Face, a movie where Penn directed Theron.
You going in today?
Yes. It's been years since I've practiced.
Welcome.
Rumors of tension followed them everywhere, but Theron downplayed it, saying, and I quote, "We were in a relationship and then it didn't work anymore. That's it, a simple explanation, but we bet those press events weren't that simple."
Your smile. I've missed it.
One Tree Hill stars Sophia Bush and Chad Michael Murray tied the knot in 2005, but their marriage lasted just 5 months. The drama didn't end there, though. They continued working together on the show for another 4 years. Murray later reflected, saying, and I quote, "At the end of the day, we're grown-ups. You kind of have to deal with it." And deal with it they did. Talk about keeping it professional.
I think this serum that you're making, it doesn't affect abilities, right? Just appearance.
No.
Jennifer Lawrence and Nicholas Hoult met while filming X-Men, First Class in 2010, and dated on and off for 4 years. After their final breakup in 2014, they still had to work together on X-Men, Apocalypse. J-Law later reflected on that period, saying, and I quote, "Being 24 was this whole year of, who am I without these movies? Who am I without this man? A breakup and an identity crisis. Tough combo."
I just remember you and Jim and this visual of this duo.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I was like...
Kaylee Cuoco and Johnny Galecki secretly dated during the early seasons of The Big Bang Theory and split after 2 years. But you'd never know it from their on-screen chemistry as Penny and Leonard. Galecki later said, and I quote, "She's not an ex, she's a part of my life. Oh, no drama here, just good vibes and professional respect." Naomi Watts and Liev Schreiber were together for 11 years before splitting in 2017. Despite the breakup, they reunited on screen for a movie and remained close friends. Schreiber called working with Watts, and I quote, "a treat. Honestly, this duo proves that maturity in Hollywood relationships can exist."
This character was one of those revelations, so.
I thought you were gonna say, "I am this person."
Cameron Diaz and Justin Timberlake dated for 3 years before calling it quits in 2006. But in 2011, they worked together on Bad Teacher. Diaz kept it lighthearted, saying, and I quote, "We were just two people who were working together, who just so happened to have gone out with one another at another time in our lives." Clearly, these two handled their reunion like pros.
I just want everyone to know we are just co-parenting. No, but she's like, you know, the only person I've ever loved in my life, so.
Kourtney Kardashian and Scott Disick's rocky relationship played out on Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Even after splitting in 2015, they continued filming the show together and co-parenting their 3 kids. Scott later said, and I quote, "We never had any negativity between us. Thank God we have that, and everyone is somewhat happy. It's reality TV, so you know there were some tense moments, but overall, they've made it work."
I can't believe that I'm here right now.
You can duck down if you want. I mean, it won't hurt my feelings.
Megan Fox and Shia LaBeouf had a brief fling while filming Transformers, but their romance fizzled out before the sequel. Still, their on-screen chemistry remained electric. LaBeouf later said, and I quote, "I never understood the separation of work and life in that situation. Maybe that blurred line is what made their performances so believable. And that's a wrap." From vampires to superheroes to sitcom stars, these celeb exes proved that the show must go on, even if your heart's still healing. Whether it was awkward, bittersweet, or downright therapeutic, these stars showed incredible commitment to their craft. Which couple's story surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more juicy celeb stories. Until next time, stay tuned, stay curious, and keep it classy.